the shortened season of the Cleveland Indians, the 2020 season. I haven't been down in a while. We ended up, last time I streamed, we took 2 games from Cincinnati at home, and now we are on the road against the White Sox in a 3-game series. We did have to drop our roster to 28 players, so we did that already. So the series is opening up in Chicago. I did put Plutko on the injured list, and Plesac is still diagnosis pending, so I don't know what his issue is yet. But right now we're going to have Aaron Savali, I believe, is our scheduled starter. Yes. Oh, he's at 90% rested, so we may have to make a change. Can't go with him. Pitching. Let's look at our pitching staff here. So Savali is 90% ready, but I don't want to throw him out there yet, because that means he's not gonna could not pitch well. So I could go with one of our bullpen guys in that, or do we bring up a guy from our we have on the roster, like Logan Allen? He's not ready to pitch. I don't have any other starters that I think I could bring up, unless I can bring up a reliever like Hunter Wood and make him start. Let's see. That's his stamina 30. I don't want to start him, though. Trying to think who of our pitchers are most rested. And that would mean we have to make a subsequent roster move here to bring him up. As you can see, outfield would be our logical choice because we have 6 on our roster. And 3 catchers also. That would also be another logical choice to bring up another pitcher, but we'd have to drop somebody off the 40-man roster. I don't know who I would do that to. Bowers. I could drop Santana. Let's do that. Wave and designate. Let him go. Okay. So now we're going to look at bringing up a pitcher. Let's see. Scott Moss would probably be the most ready out of all our guys. Let's see, pitching wise. Oh wait, there's Jeffrey Rodriguez. He's down there. He's a starter. And he made 3 starts. He made 8 starts for Cleveland last year. I think we're gonna add him to the 40-man, and that means I gotta make a roster move. I might just bite the bullet and put Plesac on the injured list and bring up Rodriguez at this point and make him a starter. And let's put him in the rotation here. So I'm going to move these 2 guys around. There we go. All right, so there we go. So let's go back to this. So yeah, Rodriguez is going to make his debut for the year. As you can see, it's a pretty wide open division so far. We're tied with Detroit and Kansas City at 7-7, a half a game out. Chicago and Minnesota are 7-6, a half a game up. So let's go ahead and start the game. So Plesac went on the injured list. He's still got a pending diagnosis. Usually when they're this long, they tend to be an injury that's going to miss some time. So I don't think we really made any bad choices here. So let's get going. Yeah, here we go. So we're facing Dylan Cease, who has made 2 starts this season. Oh, he's tired. So he's not going to last long. So it looks like they're in the same boat we're in here. Santana needs a day of rest. So I am willing to put Naylor over to first. Let's see. And then Reyes. DH him. Luplo. Freeman. Leon. Yeah, I'll start Leon. He's been hitting Metal better, so let's move him up. Back to the top. No. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I think that will work. Yep, looks good to me. So let's start the game, as we are in Chicago for a 3-game series. And here we go. Still without our closer and Perez are both not fully rested, but that doesn't mean we can't use them. But I think we're okay on the bullpen side. Just hopefully Rodriguez doesn't go out and get completely destroyed. All right, so here's Mercado leading off here against Cease. Let's see what we can do here. The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. All right, 1 down. Here's Hernandez. He's been hitting the ball a little better lately. He keeps that going. Oh, that's a shot deep. That's well hit. That's going to get to the wall. That's gone. All right, there we go. 1-out home run. A solo shot from Cesar Hernandez, and it is now 1-0 Cleveland. It's a good sign. I like to see him hit the ball a little more. Lindor's got to get going. He's still 245. This is a down year for him. This is going to go the other way. That should be an out. Barring an error, there's out number 2. All right, here is Reyes. He's got 3 homers, 196 average. He's striking out a ton as he strikes out there, but he has been doing a lot, hitting the ball a little better. So, all right, we get 1 across. We go to the bottom of the first. No, still 1-0 us. Here is Rodriguez making his 2020 debut. And his first batter he faces is an out, as Robert swung that, and it was 1 out. Here's Moncada. He's hit us pretty well in this season. We've played them a few times. He's gonna hit this one into the corner. Naquin should grab it. That's gonna be another double. He's been a doubles machine against us, and I think. Oh, is he? Oh, he's heading back. I thought he was going for 3. All right, here's Eloy Jimenez. He's got 6 homers. I think he's hit a couple against us. Naylor should take it. There's out number 2. And here's Mazara. There's the 0-2 to him. Hernandez. All right, so the double does nothing. So we go to the second, 1-0 Cleveland. And here is Ramirez leading off. He's the 2-0 to him. On the ground, that'll be out number 1. Naylor, 237 batting average, couple of homers. It's going to be hitting the gap, but that should be playable by the center fielder. And it's out number 2. Here's Luplow. We're going to start giving him a little bit more, a few more at bats. He's been hitting the ball pretty well. There's a base hit for him. Came into a pinch hit in the one game, and he ended up jacking one deep. He had a grand slam, I think. Here's Naquin. He's struggling a little bit, but no consistently. And there's going to go. That's a base hit. That's going to get down. So it's a 2-out single, and now we go to the bottom. Here's Leon. He's 0 for 4. 2-1 to him. Our catching situation has not been great with the bat, but he's going to, let's see, Cannon for an arm. Luplow is an average runner. I'm not going to risk it. All right, so bases loaded, 2 outs. Here is Mercado. We struck out his last time up, a 2-2, and he's going to go down looking. So we load him up. They can't get anything across, so it's still 1-0. Here's Abreu, 245, a home run and 6 RBIs, and he will walk. There's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, Ramirez will go second for 1. That's all they'll get. 1 down. Collins, the catcher. Ground ball, second. Doubled them up. All right, so nothing across there. So it's 1-0. We go to the third. Oh, Collins is the DH. Okay. There's Hernandez again. He hit that solo home run. He got us on the board first, and that'll be grounded to first for the first out. All right. Here's Lindor 0 for 1. Strike 3. So his 4th strikeout. And here is Reyes. The payoff to him. Strike 3 again. It's 5 strikeouts for Cease. 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the third. Sanchez in. Wilmer Sanchez. He'll hit a grounder to second. And Hernandez will throw him out. Here's McCann, the catcher. He's 1 for 9. Grounder to short. Over to first. 1-2 down. On top of the order, here's Luis Robert. He flew out his last time up. And he will hit a blooper. To shallow left, but Lindor will run it down. So 1-2-3. Go to the fourth, 1-0 Cleveland. Here's Ramirez, he's 0 for 1. The 1-2 to him. Strike 3. Naylor in, he's 0 for 1. Is the 2-1. That's hit high and deep to left. That could be out of here, and that is oh, he got it. Yeah, it's out of here. Solo homer for Josh Naylor, his 3rd. 2-0 Cleveland. So 2 solo homers has put us up 2-0 here. And as we go to the top of the 4th, here's Luplow. 1 out, 3-0 to him. Oh, Cease will walk him. So Cease's first walk, he's 6 strikeouts. Here's Naquin. He hit a single line drive right to third. Nice play. 2 down. Leon, he singled his last time up. That'll be another single for him. Yeah, don't risk him. Good arm out there. So 2 on, 2 out. Here's the top of the order. He struck out twice today. Here's the 2-2. Like that 3 times. 7 strikeouts for Cease as we go to the bottom of the 4th. We're up 2-0. Moncada is 1 for 1. He had a double his last time up. He's only hit so far. And he will pop this one up. And the catcher will take it. 1 down. Jimenez is 0 for 1. He'll give a pop up to the catcher. 2 down. Here's Mazara. On the ground, and Rodriguez has gone 4. So they're going to the bullpen, and Cody Hewer's coming in. I knew they were going to go early because Cease was pretty tired, but he gave him 4 innings, and that was more than I thought he would give him. There's Hernandez, the 1-2 to him. Strike 3, 1 down. Here's Lindor, 1-2 pitch. And that should be down. It's a base hit for Francisco Lindor. Alright, so here is Reyes. He has struck out twice. Here's the 2-2. And he would have grounded to short, and that should be a double play. Alright, bottom of the 5th. 2-0 still. Rodriguez has really, so far, has exceeded my expectations big time. He's brought him in because of the injury to Plesac, and his volley's not fully rested. He's come out so far and pitched pretty well. That should be easily played for Luplow. 2 down. Here's Collins. The payoff pitch is ball 4. So that's a second walk. Yeah. So hasn't struck anybody out, but all about the strikeouts. That should be playable. Got him. So we go. He's given us 5. We go to the 6th. 2-0. Here's Ramirez. 0 for 2. That's well hit, but that should stay in the ballpark. And there's out number 1. Here's Naylor. He hit a solo homer his last time up. The 1-2. Strike 3. 2 down. Here's Luplow. A 2-1 pitch to the left fielder. Base hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Still 2-0. And Rodriguez has only thrown 56 pitches, so he should still be pretty good. The second, Hernandez. Oh no. Here's Luis Robert. Out number 2. And Moncada. 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. First strikeout for him, but we go to the 7th now. 2-0 still. I have to get the bullpen up. That's really good. Here's Naquin. Over to first. 1 out. Leon is 2 for 2. Make it 3 for 3. Looks like those are all carbon copies. All 3 of his hits have been base hits right up the back up the middle. It's 3 for 3. 3 singles. 1-2 to 4 strikeouts from Mercado. Yeah, he's struggling. 2 outs for Hernandez. That's going to be a grounder to third, and they will get the out at second. Bottom of the 7th. 2-0 still. And I'm not going to listen so it didn't stretch. Jimenez, the 2-1 to him. There's a base hit. So might be time to get the bullpen up. They're going to be going through the lineup again for the 3rd time, so they might start to get to him. All 4. That's, oops. All right, wrong side. Get the bullpen going here. And let's see, let's do Quantrill. 1-1 to Abreu. With the first, Naylor will just take these. Oh, an error. Bases are loaded now. Nobody out. Here's Anderson. Pinch. He's playing shortstop. 1-1 pitch. Hit the third. They should get him at home. 1 down. Thought we might get a double play. All right, here is Collins. He's 0 for 1. 0-2. Strike 3. Ooh, so 2 down. There's 1 more out here. He needs to get Yolmer Sanchez. A 1-0 pitch in the air to left, and that should, it's deep. And it is caught. So they loaded the bases, nobody out, and we get out of it. The grounder to third, they get him at home, the strikeout and the fly out. So we go to the 8th. 2-0 still. Here's Lindor. Strike 3. Boy, the White Sox are striking. It's not like there's no tomorrow. Another strikeout. Reyes goes down. Hate to look at those numbers when this game's over in the box score. That's a pop-up. There we go. Number 3. Oops. Sorry about that. All right. He's 86 pitches. I think we're going to let him face McCann. The 1-2. Strike 3. That's his 3rd strikeout. Top of the order. These 0 for 3. Let's let him face him. He's out number 2. There's Moncada, the 0-2 pitch. And that should do it. He's gone 8. That's 8 innings. 2-hit ball for Mr. Rodriguez. So they're going to Evan Marshall. Here's Naylor. He's got a home run today. The payoff to him. Ball 4. Blow. 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Base hit. So 2 on, nobody out. Here's Naquin. Here's the 0-2 to the right fielder, and he's going to swing and hit a base hit to right. And Naylor is going around, and he will score. There's an insurance run, so it's 3-0 now in the 9th. Here's Leon. He's 3 for 3 today. All singles. Naquin, loop low on. Here's the payoff to him. On the ground, that should be a double play ball. So, we're on 3rd now, 2 down. Here's Mercado, who has struck out 4 times today. Make it 5 here, it looks like. Yep. 5 times today he has struck out. All right, so Rodriguez has thrown 97 pitches. What's wrong, bullpen? Well, their bullpen's taxed. And our bullpen is pretty healthy and rested. I'm going to warm up. You know what? I'm going to warm up our closer. But I'm going to try to see if I can get him to go the distance here. Hard, it's a base hit. Runner on first now with nobody out. Hand is warming up. Here's the 2-2 to Mazzara. It's a wild pitch. Now the payoff pitch. All 4. Play with fire here. It's a base hit up the middle. That's going to score a run? No. Alright, so our closer is ready. I think that's enough. Base is loaded, nobody out. This is a tough situation for anybody. So let's see how Hand handles this. Strikes out Anderson to start the inning. His appearance. So Danny Mendick is in. This is his first at bat. Here's the 1-2 to him. It's hit in the air to right. That should get an out. Naquin throw. No, they don't. It's not deep enough. So we got 2 down. Here's Sanchez, the 3-1 pitch. And they're going to get a run. So 3-1 now. McCann is now in. Here's the 1-0-1 to him. And this is hit down. That's going to score 1. Oh, no. Throw coming home, and I think they got him. Yep. Whew. Oh, we snuck one there. Snuck by with that. 3-2. We end up winning it. Giving up 2 runs in the 9th. Was not Hand. He got the hit. That was a problem, but I should have probably pulled Rodriguez. We struck out 13 times. Wow. Cease had 7. Hewer had 5. Ooh. And Foster had 1. And we had we walked them 5 times, struck them out 4. But what matters is we got the W. We go to 8-7, and that'll jump us ahead of the White Sox in the standings. Let's finish the day. But the Twins also, they won, so they are still a half game up. Oh, and oof, God. Now that is bad. Zach Plesac, if you didn't see that, he tore his rotator cuff. He's out 8 to 9 months. So that'll put him on the 60-day disabled list. So that opens up a 40-man roster spot. Not good. But if Rodriguez can continually pitch fairly decent like he did, then I won't be that upset. So right now he's going to stick in the rotation. So here we are. The important message is going to be Plesac's diagnosis. There's a new story about him. Looks like Herman Marquez was injured as well. So let's take a look. I'm going to look at the waiver wire just to see if there's anybody interesting out here. There's really nobody out there free agency-wise. So waiver wire. There are... Here we go. So there is Clay Buchholz, Tyler Clippard, and Derek Rodriguez, none of which I think will help us. We just put Domingo Santana on waivers to open up a roster spot. None of these guys really scare me. Max Moroff, didn't we have him? Yes, we did. Oh, boy. Clippard is reliever. Buchholz is a... No, I'm not claiming any of these guys. And I know free agency-wise, there is not anything interesting out here. Nothing that I think would help us right now that I could bring in as a minor league deal or whatnot. The only places I could look is what the independent leagues have. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'll just go with what I got. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Now we got to wait for all these pictures to build. There we go. All right. So... Game 2 is going to be Aaron Savali against Lucas Giolito. Savali has struggled in his... This will be his third start, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. He's 1-1 with a .554. He pitched well in his last outing. We got knocked around in his first, but we still lost. Or was it no decision his last one? I could look that up. Giolito is 2-0, and I think we have faced him before. Let's look. Game log. Yes, and he beat us 5-2. He did get knocked around in his last outing against Milwaukee. He's also tired, so the White Sox are going through some issues with their bullpen being... I think that roster drop hurt them. They lost some pitching, so they're not really managing their roster all that well, pitching staff. Savali is fully rested, so that'll be good. Just hope our bats can wake up. So let's go ahead and start game number 2. As we wait for it to load, looks like the Tigers and Royals both lost yesterday. Excuse me. All right, here we go. So I think Mercado's going to get a day off. So Hernandez will lead off. Lindor. Ramirez, yeah. Santana. DeShields will start in center. Perez, I want to keep him as our main starting catcher. Luplo's hit the ball well, and I'm going to give Naylor a day off and get Reyes back. Keep him in here. So let's go this route. How's that? Okay, I think we're good. A lot of righties, and that's a lot of switch hitters. And all right, we're good. All right, so... And that last game, Hand got his 4th save for us. All right, well, we're waiting for it to load. It's not responding. It's loading. It's loading. There it goes. All right, here we go. Hernandez leading off. Giolito is 2-0 with a 3.60 ERA. Here's Hernandez. The pitch coming in. The big home run in yesterday's game. Out number 1. All right. Here is Lindor. 246. I think he had a single in last game. Here's a base hit. That'll get down. All right. Here's Ramirez, the runner on. He's at 286, a couple of home runs. He's at 125 this year against the White Sox. It's a fly ball to deep center, but that's not going to be enough. Here's out number 2. And here's Santana. He got a day off yesterday, one of our hotter hitters. This from the stretch, and that'll be a wild pitch for Grandal. Couldn't come up with it, so Lindor goes up to second. Here comes the pitch to Santana, 2-2. Strike 3. Nothing across. We got a runner on, but nothing doing. So bottom of the first. Savali on the hill. Facing Robert Moncada and Jimenez, similar to yesterday. Just a 1-1. That's a base knock to left. Luplo will grab it and put it in. Bring it in. Runner on first. Nobody down. Moncada is up. He is hitting .328 this season, but he hits us well. Robert's going to steal second base, and he's safe. 2 for 4 this year. Got the second steal. Here's the 2-2 to Moncada. And it's a liner at short, so Lindor will be out number 1. Here's Jimenez. 321, 6 homers, and 10 RBIs on the year. Robert's going to steal third. And Perez nails him. So 2 down. Runner, nobody on. Here's Jimenez. The 1-1 pitch. That is hit well, but not deep enough, and we're getting out of it. So we go to the second, no score. Here's Reyes. He's been a windmill this season for us. So hopefully he can get off that. And that was a grounder to short. This wasn't a strikeout. So 1 down. Here is Luplo. Payoff pitch. Strike 3. Naquin. There's the pitch to him, the 0-1. And that should be a base hit the other way. He's good at that. I think he did that yesterday. He had one of his base hits was to left. Take that. Runner on first, 2 down. Here's Perez. He had a day off. Here's the 1-0 pitch to him. And that should end the inning. Nothing to cross. Go out with a whipper. Go to the bottom of the second, no score. Grandal did not play yesterday. He had a day off. Here's the 0-1 to him. Let's tap back to the mound, and there's out 1. All right, Mazara. He's hitting 300. He's hitting 300 this season. He's 214 against us. Strike 3. Good pitch. Savali. 2 down. For Abreu, hitting 250 with a home run and 6 RBIs. He's not going to show us what he's doing against Cleveland this year. But Savali gets him to strike out looking. So we go to the third, no score. Shields didn't play yesterday. I just didn't think I wanted to put Mercado out there after striking out 5 straight times. And Shields picks up right where he left off with a strikeout. So our center fielder has struck out 6 times straight. Not good. All right, here's Hernandez. Strike 3 to him. Giolito's 4th. There's Lindor. He'll come through with a base hit. That's 2 hits for him today. So he has 2 hits and Naquin has 1. Runner on first. I think I'm going to try something I normally don't do. I think I'm going to steal. I'm going to send him. Grandal's throw is not in time. We're still on base number 1 for Lindor. Get him a scoring position. I don't like to run much. And that's not going to be it. It was a waste. But Ramirez grounds out, so we go to the third. Still no score. He's 0 for 1 on the season. Here's his first base of the year. Here's Collins. He's 0 for 3. That was yesterday's game. The payoff to him is hit in the air. That should be playable for DeShields. Out number 1. And Mendick will hold. Here's Madrigal. There we go. He is 0 for 12 on the season for the second baseman. Right at our center fielder, DeShields will make out number 2. Top of the order, Luis Roberts 1 for 1. He stole a base and was caught stealing. And he'll ground it to short. Lindor will go the short route. No, the hit doesn't hurt. It's no score in the 4th. Santana, he's 0 for 1. He struck out. And he'll do so again. Struck out number 5 for Giolito. Here is Reyes, sorry. 3-0 to him. And hey, a base hit for the big man. That'll work. Get that batting average up above 200. All right, here's Luplo. He is 0 for 1. He had a pretty good game yesterday. Had a couple of hits. And he'll walk. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Naquin. He's 1 for 1. 2-1 pitch to him is hit in the air to center, and that should be out number 2. Yep. All right, Perez is 0 for 1. Here's the 2-2 to him. And he will strike out looking. Got 7 strikeouts for Giolito. So we go to the bottom of the 4th. No score. 7 strikeouts for 4 innings. That's awful. Here is the pitch to Moncada, and this will be a bunt. I'll try this. Be sneaky, huh? Out number 1. And Jimenez will poke one in the left for a base hit. Here's Grandal. 3-0-2 to him is at second. Hernandez for second for one, and that is the double play. So we go to the fifth. No score. Here's DeShields. He struck out. Here's a 1-2 to him. Could we make it 7 straight strikeouts from our center field position? And we did. Terrible. All right, one down. Here's the top of the order. Hernandez, the 3-1 to him. In the air and caught. So 2 down. Here's Lindor. 2-2 to him. Strike 3. Gosh, he's just mowing us down. Is that 9 strikeouts for Giolito? He's still in there. All right, so Savali. Mazara will rake that one into the gap. That's to the wall. That's extra bases. DeShields will throw it in. Runner will be in there with a double. So lead off double. Here's Abreu. Pitch to him. He's in the air to right, but Naquin takes it, and there's out number 1. Here's Mendick. 2-2 to him. Strike 3. Strikeout number 3 for Savali. Now there's Collins. Here's the 2-1 to him. It's hit high in the air to right, but that should stay in the park, and Naquin will put it away for the 3rd out, so we still got nothing across as we go to the 6th inning. And they are gone to the bullpen. It's Connor Sadzek. Never heard of him, but he's 8 in the 3rd. He's struck out 7, walked 7. 1-0 was a 9.72 ERA, so this is our chance to get to him. 2-2 coming to Ramirez as a strikeout. Another strikeout. I think it's 10 that they've given us today. 3-0 to Hernandez Santana, and he will walk. He does what he does. He does that well. All right, here's Reyes. He's 1 for 2. There's the 0-1 to him. That's hit on the ground to 3rd. Mancata over to 2nd for 1, and the double play. So we go to the bottom of the 6th. Still nothing across. All right, so Savali's 66 pitches. He should still be all right. There's a bunt by Madrigal, and he's going to be in there with a infield single. So the bunt single worked. Runner on first, nobody out. The 2-1 pitch. Lindor over to 2nd for 1, and that's all they'll get. So 1 down. Payoff pitch coming. Runner goes. Strike 3. Throw going in, and they got him. Strike him out, throw him out. We go to the 7th. Nothing across. There's Luplo. Have to get that bullpen going soon. 1-2 to him. Strike 3. We're going to bring in Aaron Bummer, a lefty, to face Naquin. Naquin is 1 for 2. I feel like juggling around the outfield, and I think he can hit lefties. That's hit well to center, and it's over his head. There we go. Glad I didn't pinch hit. Yeah, it's a double. So 1 out double for Tyler Naquin. Here's Perez. He's 0 for 2. The pitch coming from Bummer. That's going to be a ball 4. They're going to walk him intentionally. Here's DeShields. Oh, center fielder who swung the bat, and Naquin gets up. Perez may have hurt him, so they're going to take him out of the game, so it looks like we'll have to make a sub at catcher. Get Quantrill up. Hernandez now with 2 outs, runners in the corners, and that base hit will drive in the go-ahead run. DeShields will slide into 3rd, and he will get there. So Hernandez with an RBI single gets us up 1-0. Here's Lindor with 2 outs, runners in the corners, and he hits this one high and deep to right, but nothing doing. Indians get a run across. We have an injury to our catcher, so we can Hedges. Savali's thrown 77 pitches, and we are in the 7th inning. Quantrill is ready. There's Hernandez. He is 1 for 2. Let's hit well to left. That is deep and gone. We're tied. I should have gone to the pen. Solo homer. 7th on the year. That's 2 straight singles, or a home run and a single, so I think it's time to go to the pen now. I think that's all she wrote. Here comes Quantrill. 2-0 with a 1.13 ERA, 12 strikeouts, and 8 innings pitched. Better relievers. And thank you for the follow, New York 52. All right, we got one down with a runner on second. There's Abreu, the 0-2 to him. Victory. 2 down. There's Mendick, the 0-2 to him. Well, they come back. White Sox tied up with a solo homer. Go to the 8th, 1-1. Ramirez, Santana, and Ramirez. And there's out number 1. Here's Santana. Now Foster's coming to pitch. Matt Foster, the 1-1 to him. Or Santana. It's hit in the air to right, but that should stay in the yard. Mazzara over and puts it away. 2 down. Reyes, the 3-1 him. It's hit in the air to center, and that's out number 3. Alright, so I'm going to let Quantrill stay in. Fly ball to center, and the Shield will get it. And down. Another ball. 1-0 to him is hit in the air to right. Naquin got it. 2 down. And here's Luis Robert, the 0-2 to him. Strike 3. So 2 good innings out of him. Out of Cam Hill and are they in the order? All right, Luplow, Naquin, and Hedges. 3-1 pitch. All 4. I would be tempted to pinch run for him. Naquin. Let's see. Luplow, I think, actually is a decent runner, if I'm not mistaken. Look at his speed. 45. Mercado would be the guy to go in for him, and he's a 70. I think we're going to do it. Mercado can stay in the game and left. Alright, so let's see about Naquin bunting. And that should do it. It's the runner over. So we got a runner on second now. 1 out. Here's Hedges, the payoff pitch to him. Struck him out. We're going to Alex Golome. Shields. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, look at that coming through. That's a double. That's an RBI double for him. That'll give us the lead. And the Shields will coast in a second and make it 2-1 Indians now. And here's Hernandez. A 1-2 to him. Struck him out. Good go to the 9th. I'm gonna bring in Karinchak to close it out since hand pitch yesterday. So we're up 2-1. Here is Moncada, Jimenez, and Grandal right in the middle of their order. Out number 1, hit it right at Santana. Here's Jimenez, the 2-2 to him. Strike 3. 2 down. 1 more to go. Here's the 1-2 to Grandal. And the Indians win it 2-1. Another nail biter. Good game there. Good pitching matchup. We improved to 9-7. Savali pitched well. 6 innings, 7 hits, 1 run. 4 strikeouts. Didn't get the decision, but Quantrill, 3rd win for him out of the bullpen. 2 really good innings, and Karinchak with the save. We lost Perez, so that could hurt. Player of the game was Giolito. He struck out 8 over 5 innings, allowed 4 no runs on 4 hits, but the bullpen is who we got to. Big hitter for us was Lindor, and Naquin. Each had a couple of hits. Naquin with that sacrifice bunt as well really helped out. So the win gets us to 9-7. The White Sox go to 7-8. So we have a chance to sweep the series. So let's finish the day. Perez is out 4 weeks. I just noticed that now. So he's going to go on the injured list. And that actually might be fine. That way we don't have to, we can bring up, what happened to him? It's a fractured thumb. All right, so on the injured list for him, Catching-wise, it should be okay. We have Hedges and we have Leon, so I don't need to bring up another catcher. I mean, Bo Taylor is there. Now I got to bring up another player. I'm thinking Yu Chang might be the option. Or do I go to a pitcher just to have an extra arm in the bullpen? He hasn't cleared waivers yet. I say we go with Yu Chang. I mean, he didn't. He gives us another infielder. I'm not going to go to another bull. No. How many pitchers do we have on the roster? We're carrying 14 pitchers. No, I don't want to carry another one. All right. I'm going to bring back Yu Chang. All right. So Chang's back up. He's played in one game for us, but he gives us another infielder. All right. So game number 3. Excuse me. Stretch here. Game number 3 of the series, we have a chance to sweep it, is going to be Carlos Rodon for Chicago, and this will be his first start of the year. He's a lefty, and we are sending Shane Bieber, our top pitcher, and that's there. So give me 1 second. Yes, there aren't many of us. You're correct. Are you on the... Oh, yeah, I think you are on the boards. I think I saw you on there today. If that's your username. Yeah, I've been kicking around this idea for a while to stream franchises, but finally decided to do it. I've been having a lot of fun with it. On the Out of the Park boards. Out of the Park messenger. I'm sorry. Your username looked familiar to somebody who posted there today. I'm on there quite a bit. I'm actually on the beta team for Out of the Park. All right, let's see. We got Lefty on the hill. All right, so Hernandez. Oh, you've never gone to the forums. Okay. It just your username looked very familiar to me. I'm sorry. But thanks for watching. Let's see. All right, Hernandez. Lindor. I'm going to go Ramirez. Santana. Is Reyes still doing okay? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to have him in the DH spot. I'm going to bet him 6th. Naquin. Hedges will catch. Yeah, I think I'll go that route. Okay. All right, here we go. I don't know. It's been a long week. All right, game 3 of the series. Rodon making his first start for the White Sox. Here is Hernandez. Let's see. There. Ooh, I thought I was going to get over his head. 1 down. Lindor. Payoff pitch to him. Walked him. And here's Ramirez. Oh, look at that. They tried to pick him off, and the ball gets away, and it goes up the line, so it's an error. That's a good way to move our runner up. All right, Jose. That's not going to do it. Number 2. Here's Santana, the 2-2. Get down, get down. There we go. Send him home. Yes. Oh, I shouldn't have sent him. He's going to be gone. Dang it. All right. Mistake. See if it bites us in the butt. All right. Here's Bieber. I'm going to start number 4. I think he got a rough start his last time. 1-1 in the year. 332. There's a strikeout. Maybe we can repay the favor with the strikeouts. The White Sox have been mowing us down in this series. But we're getting the W's. Mikado will fly out for the second out. All right. Here is Jimenez. That's hit well to right, but caught by Naquin. Nice play. Well, I kept him in there. His glove. No score in the second. Luke Lowe, Reyes, and Hedges for us. There's Luplo, the pitch to him. Right back up the middle, base hits. All right. So he hits the ball well. Like I said, I thought I saw somebody comment that it looked familiar. It's been a long week. I'm in there. I'm on the message out of the park boards quite a bit since I'm on the beta team. I'm on the roster team actually. Oh, look at that, Reyes with a 2-run homer to right. Or maybe I saw you streaming on Twitch before. Maybe that's what it is with Out of the Park. Because like you said, there's not many of us that stream this game. So maybe that's what I saw. Did I follow you? See that? I'll have to look. I'll look later. I think that might be it. Okay. Oops. All right. Here's Austin Hedges. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Like I said, it's been a long week. It's been crazy at work, and yeah. This is my first time streaming in, I want to say, almost a week. It's been just busy. All right, so 1 out, runner on, nobody on. And thank you for the follow. He's out number 2. So what do you think about the announcement of them selling the company to that Korean gaming company? Or have you not heard that? Mercado, hey, way to come back from that 5 strikeout game with that solo homer. I get 3-0. 3-1 pitch. So we get 3 up. So 2 homers. Yeah, like I said, I'm on the beta team, and we're not. There's mixed reaction there too. But according to what Marcus and they've told us, it's going to be nothing, but it's going to be good news because they get some more resources, and between you and me, they need some more bodies to try to fix some of the stuff or tweak some of the stuff that needs to be tweaked. But I'm excited. Yeah, I think that's what they were going for, was to the OTP Go and getting to the Korean market. Surprisingly, Out of the Park has been trying to get in there for quite a while. I'd like to see them get some more love to the KBO and even the Japanese league too. Get some history involved, because that's something I think this game really lacks, is history of the international leagues. I mean, I also think they need to get more. Let us do some more history on the independent leagues, because that's the part I focus on. I do all the U.S. independent rosters. I keep pushing to try to get them to add more stuff to it, but they keep pushing it off for every version. They don't have the time. All right, Lindor's on. I'm going to send him to steal here. Nope. All right, he decided to hold, so I'm not going to do it. There we go, base hit. All right, Carlos Santana, nobody out. Oh, all right. Oh, double play ball. I'll run over to third. Let's get Luplo. Come on with a base hit. Get us another insurance run. That won't do it. Nice catch. All right, 2 down. Or 2 down. 2 outs. That's the end of the inning. Sorry, gosh. All right, bottom of the third. No, we're up 3-0. Bieber. Guy's a base hit. 2-2. Nice stop by Ramirez. Ah, no. Infield hit. Oh, that's not good. I do know that we're looking to push to add. There's a independent league in Canada. I don't know. I forget the name of it. They want to add that to the roster set, which I started grabbing some preliminary stuff for it, some players, and a lot of the player data is already in there, so that's good. I don't know if it'll make it in this version. We'll have to see. They haven't really said much about 22 yet to any of us. Well, they got 2 there, so it's 3-2 now in the 4th. Yeah, that's also something. See, I never get into historical. I want to, but I can never get it to give me the right results. I don't know if it's a setup, because I was doing I was streaming my 1980s, 88, 87. I forget which year it was. Indians in 88, and I'm terrible. I think I've won 2 games. I just can't do it. So I'd like to see historical get maybe a little more love, but yeah, I'd love to go back and start from like 1871 and go all the way through. Who else is doing it? I want to give them a follow and give you guys a watch, because it's like you said, there's very few of us that stream. Or do you guys post anywhere in Reddit or something? Just so I'd like to, if you know who they are, please let me know. What was that? Well, we need to fix these 3D animations a little bit. That was weird. There's a base hit. Oh, we got nobody out. 1 out. 2 on. No, 1 out. And we got Hernandez. We got 5-2. Alright. Oh, I think I'm going to get a sweep here in Chicago unless my pitching falls apart. There's a 6-2 lead. Yeah, they're going to the pen already. Their bullpen was really hurting. What was out number 2? Alright, here is Ramirez. He'll walk. Cool. All 4, loaded them up. 2 outs. Let's see if Luplow can come through here. Yes. No, do not run. All right. 7-2. Here's Reyes. Of course, the windmill does it. All right, big inning here. 4 runs across, so it's 7-2 now. Bottom of the 4th. Now I think Bieber can just kind of cruise here. That's not cruising. That's giving up hits. I don't need to be doing that. That's hit deep. That should be playable. Alright, 1 down. Strike 3. Nice. There we go. That's 4 strikeouts for Bieber. Okay. I'll have to look up Sync and see James. That's Cephas on the boards. I'll have to look them both up and follow. Give them a follow. And give them a watch when they're on. So, top of the 5th here. Nequin. Yeah, I want to do this. I've been trying to get into streaming on a daily basis. It's just a matter of me getting my schedule. So I work from home, so I can log off work and just log on and do this. And I'd like to do a series at a time. And I'm hoping that once this season ends, I have not played the shortened 60-game season yet and seen how it continues into 2021. So if it does without any issues, I'm going to continue this dynasty, or this franchise. Yeah, I was watching the Out of the Park Twitch channel, and they were doing a FHM game. I'm not into hockey that much, so I own the game, but I could never get into it because I don't understand it. The interface is different than if you haven't played it. It's different. I still don't know where everything's at and how to get through stuff, and I don't understand all the rules yet. And they were playing it through a season, but it was 2 guys, and they were talking back and forth, and I really got into it, and I was enjoying it. I said, you know what, I want to start doing this for baseball. since I've been playing Out of the Park since version 5, I believe. So I really have a lot of fun playing this game. Yeah, I think it is on Wednesday nights. I think that you're right. I usually try to check them out. All right, so we're on the top of the 6th. But yeah, I usually do expansion teams, and I may, if this goes well, I can continue this going. I might consider doing that. Just have to get everything set up, and that's just a pain in the butt to get all the minor leagues set the way I want them, and I'm very picky. All right, so there's Luplo. I am a big Indians fan. I live here in Cleveland area, so been an Indians fan my whole life. All right, Beaver's 60 pitches, and he can plow through this. Oh, good, got him. If they end up renaming it the Spiders, it's probably the one that I would go with. Thank you for the follow, Flaxen619. I would expect them to do a some sort of a contest or a vote, but it's not going to go over well here. The fans are going to be very hard to convince. Let's put it that way. And there's already a wavering sense of support for the team because the owners are so limited on their budget. And they're even less now because the guy that bought the Royals used to be a minor investor, minor owner of the Indians, and now he left, so they lost that money. So we've been trying to get the Dolans to sell the team for a while, but I don't see it happening. They're good owners, but they just don't have the money. So 8-2 now. And if they rename to the Spiders, I'll still follow them. You know, it's a nickname. It's not the end of the world. They're still my hometown baseball team. So one across, 8-2 now. Still 65 pitches, and he's still good. But then again, if you go back and look at the history of the Cleveland Spiders, their track record was not very good. But that was back in like 1905 or something, 1910, I forget when it was. In the 8th inning, I probably should start pinch hitting for some people so nobody gets hurt. I think I'm going to take Ramirez out. I'm going to get Yu Chang in the game here. Right, third base. I'm going to get Freeman in for Lindor. I think that should be good. Bullpen wise, I think I have somebody who needs some work. Who ended up winning that game, the Spiders or the Pirates? Because I think that was the 1899 Spiders were the team that only won like 23 games or something. Let's get Oliver Perez an inning. Oh, double play. That's all right. Yeah, bottom of the 8th. I can only imagine. Oh, get 2 straight hits. Be losing it now there, Shane. Uh-oh. That's a 3-run homer. Shoot. 8-5 now. That's not good. I think it's... And why did I pinch hit? Ugh. I might have just... Might have been a mistake. I'll have to check it out then. on, Perez. Don't. Ah, there we go. Oof, 8-5 now. I gotta get. Oh, let's see. Karinchak back up. All right, Luplo. Reyes. There, I think we got one run back. That's deep. Attaboy. Get that run back. One of those runs back. That's his 5th homer. Ooh, good. There's Hedges. Was it back-to-back home runs? Yes. All right. Got those 2 of those runs back. Here's Mercado. Get down. All right. Yeah, I think this might be. I think I might have one more series with them. After this, I play the Cubs next at home. What's Perez doing? And I went through before this season started. I did all the deadline trades already. So all the deadline trades in real life that happened, I did them before the season started. Oof, that's deep. 10-6. I was trying to get a good outing. All right, Karinchak, let's get this last out. Oh, yeah. I agree. I mean, I kind of like seeing the Pirates and the Reds and the Cards and the Cubs and the Brewers playing them out of time. So I just hope baseball doesn't get any like bright ideas and start to make that more consistent. So we got the sweep at least. Bieber got the win. It was a lot higher scoring than I wanted it to be. But 10-6, a sweep over the White Sox that gets us into first place. So let me do this. And our next series is against the Cubs. But I don't have time today to play that. So it's great talking to you. Thanks for the follow. I'll definitely check your stream out when you are on next. I got to go make dinner now. I got the little guys getting hungry. So thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for the follows. And I will return the favor, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.